The hot spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and this hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot.
It's the BR18.
All right, so Smiley Morning Show. It's the bottom of the hour. Time for the hot spot. What up, Brett?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brett Tat, and this is the Hot Spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, things are changing over at BET. The CEO of Black Entertainment Television Network, Scott Mills, has just announced that the network is suspending both the Soul Train and BET Hip Hop Awards. He says that his team is actively thinking about where those award shows might best live as the media climate continues to evolve. Now, the BET Hip Hop Awards first launched back in 2006. Over the years, the ceremony became one of the few nationally broadcast events where hip-hop artists got their flowers. And the Soul Train Awards, first launched in 1987, carrying on the legacy of Don Cornelius, celebrating the best R&B artists. BET's suspension of the award shows comes after talks to sell the network from under the Paramount umbrella stalled last year. Wow, it's going to be crazy to see the BET Hip Hop Awards go away. I thought that was doing pretty good.
Yep.
This last one was good.
It was?
Yeah, people really like this last one.
Yeah, so my thing
Is it the budget and the ratings?
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
But they said it's suspended indefinitely, so hopefully,
And the media climate does change, so I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe,
is streaming. They say
everything is streaming.
So
they probably going to move it. They probably trying to find a new home for it and see where they can. They might put it on Paramount. They might put it on, ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. Who knows? All right, y'all, moving on. Teyana Taylor opened up to her followers about her health this week. She revealed that she will be stepping back from public appearances to address some vocal challenges that she's been quietly dealing with for a while now. Teyana says her doctors informed her that she needs vocal surgery immediately because they found a non-cancerous growth on one of her vocal cords, and that has been affecting her voice and causing discomfort. But thankfully, they caught it, and it is treatable. Teyana Taylor says her healing sabbatical will not delay the release of her fourth studio album, Escape Room. Now, it won't delay her new movie either. That comes out next month. It's called One Battle After Another, which also stars Leonardo DiCaprio, Regina Hall, and Wood Harris. Teyana says, "Thank you for the grace, the love, and the space to heal. I can't wait to be on another side of this stronger, softer, and singing again." So we're going to keep Teyana Taylor in our prayers. And last but not least, according to Diddy's lawyer, Nicole, they have initiated talks with Donald Trump's team regarding a possible presidential pardon. She says, "It's my understanding that we've reached out and had conversations in reference to a pardon. Diddy is a very hopeful person, and I believe that he remains hopeful Trump will grant it." This comes just days after Trump stated, "Nobody asked, but I know people are thinking about it." He added, "I think some people have been very close to asking." The topic of a pardon has circulated since the start of Combs' trial. Although he was acquitted of sex trafficking and racketeering charges, he was convicted of 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution. His sentencing is scheduled for October 3rd. And also, according to an interview with his lawyer, Diddy isn't done with the stage, and he's already planning a huge comeback performance at Madison Square Garden after his prison release. Here's what he had to say.
Kids and get back with his mother and the people who love him and miss him. One thing he said he's going to be back in Madison Square Garden. He said to me he's going to be back in Madison Square Garden.
Doing what?
I guess being on stage.
I think people will definitely come out. I think people are going to want to see a show, see who's going to perform with him, see what it's going to be like. And he's from New York, so I think people are going to come support just to see what's going on anyway.
Exactly.
And his son, King Combs, is probably going to perform. He probably going to, hopefully he put all the people on that, stuck by his side. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. But for more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on all my social media at SoSoBrat. Coming up, we got Special K with the news you absolutely positively cannot use. The time now is 25 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.